Good morning, Autocrossers. We are out for the second day at Cherry Point. So if you watched the last video, you kind of saw like all the issues that we were having with the engine. So hopefully it goes okay today. But we'll see. If it starts seeming like we have a faulty fuel injector that's just throwing a lot of fuel, we'll park it, save the engine from whatever we can. Hopefully we didn't damage it at all yesterday, but the suspension, fantastic. Haven't done any changes to the suspension, obviously. Did everything with the engine, but really at that point I only got like 3 runs, only 2 were really decent, so at this point I just don't really know what to change on the suspension, but it ran great in one class yesterday, so hopefully we can get some runs in and win class today. There are 2 other competitors in KMT today, so let's get to it. All right, starting run number 1. I only got 1 course walk this morning, so I'm kind of going off a little fresh. Going to try to have to read the course as we go. I was spending time working on the engine, pulling spark plugs and things like that, but it's fairly straightforward. It's a reverse of the course from day 1, so we'll see how we do on this one.
Mustang is 46.
Bad for a first run, not knowing the course. 59.442. Woo! Getting a little bit of understeer on the front end, but man, that oh. Woo! Let's go, boys, let's go.
All right, today is day 2, first run. A new course today. The car seems to be doing better, so I'm just gonna get out there and learn the course on my first run because we only walked it 1 time, so I need to figure out where I'm going first, and then I'll see what I can do. So I got a 66, which that's pretty, not where I want to be, but again, learning the course, hoping to get down maybe like a 59 would be nice. We'll see.
Alright, run number 2 coming up. So run 1 was really good, based off of just driving it kind of off and by sight mostly. One thing that I don't think I really mentioned before, I am running on only 7 cylinders at the moment. I got one of the fuel injectors unplugged, the culprit one that I think was kind of stuck, so just as kind of a safety precaution, I just unplugged it. So running on 7 cylinders, it seems to be plenty powerful. Need to, maybe for last run I might plug it back in, just do a send, but we'll see if we can improve on that time. .663, so almost a 1 second improvement. Not quite, but improvement is improvement. Oh man, this thing is feeling dialed. So I dropped the pressure just a little bit front and rear. I am running 34.5, I think, in the front, and I dropped down to like 28.5 in the rear, kind of based off of tire temperature probe. So woo, we are going.
Alright, so run 2 of day 2. My first run, I felt like I got the layout of the course a little better. It's a very look ahead of course, so you need to be thinking 1 and 2 steps ahead. So I felt like I was chasing myself toward the end. So hopefully I can be a little more aggressive and get a good time. Which is good. I feel like, I don't know, cutting down 4 more seconds is going to be interesting. The course is quick, it's challenging in spaces. I'm really pushing myself, so I'm proud about that. So.
Alright, run number 3. So they're giving us 4 runs in the morning. There's rain coming in this afternoon, so send it. I pushed in the other fuel injector, so we are going on all 8 cylinders at the moment. See if that helps us at all, but these are basically I think it's going to be my last 2 runs. The rain's coming in, maybe we can get this stuff done quick enough to where we get our afternoon heat, but we'll send it for right now. 765, almost a whole nother second again. Maybe 8 cylinders are the way. Woo! So yeah, that was only driving better. Tire pressures were exactly the same as run number 2, and plug it in and run on 8 cylinders. So I need to make sure that I am not running super rich right now and just washing down the cylinders. But boys, that was a ripper. Come on, let's go.
Run 3, the goal is just to keep shaving off time, keep improving every run. It's a challenge out there. A lot of people are saying the same as me. The back end is hard to read and comes up quick on you, so I'm just going to focus on looking ahead and being more aggressive all over. shaved another second, I think. Yeah, I'm at 63 seconds. Whew. It's quick out there. It's challenging. I'm squeaking my tires in some spots, so I don't know if I need to slow down or I'm turning too late. But just doing my best to figure out. Steven's working right now on course, so I don't have a lot of feedback.
Run number 4, or last run for the morning session. So sitting on top end cam right now with a 57, which is a freaking ripper. Haven't changed anything this last run, so we'll just go see if we can drive any better. 57.7, so maybe that's all that we got at the moment, but whoo, 57.7. Yeah, happy with that.
Run 4. This might be my last run of the day because we're expecting some bad weather this afternoon. We might run later. I'm looking to clean up at least another second, not a second and a half. I'm gonna really go for it. Weekend.
You felt good at the last one.
Oh,
that's how you want to end it.
So thrilled. I shaved 2 more seconds off from my fastest on that one.
Good.
Yeah.
2 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, awesome. I was like,
I can't breathe.
wait a minute, hold on.
I told myself.
Those are the best runs.
Steven told me to tap it into the sweeper. I was braking too much and then just giving it throttle again. He said tap it and keep it moving.
It's the recap of the first event for the year. So that was a 2-day event. This was the second day of it, and things went much better
Day 2.
on day 2 than day 1. Yeah, day 1 in that video, all kinds of engine problems. Suspension was pretty good. had a little bit of understeer, but I'm not making any changes at the moment. I want to get more events and more experience. But for day 2, after doing all that work in the parking lot, I just ran with the fuel injector unplugged. So we ran on 7 cylinders, as you saw in the video for most of it. All of Ashley's runs were on 7 cylinders, but it didn't really impact our runs too much. Autocross doesn't really need that much horsepower. I ran on a stock engine for the longest amount of time, so kind of worked. How did you think everything went? I feel like day 2, the course was
Day
easier.
2, the course was amazing.
We were able to focus better.
Yeah, after we fixed everything in the parking lot and I knew what we were dealing with, when we got out on day 2, I felt like we were ready to go, ready to test it again, and it went much better. I felt more confident on the course. I ran good runs. Like, those are my typical kind of runs. I got 6, which is good. Like,
6 out of 10. Yeah.
Considering there's a lot of national champions out there.
Yeah, there were a lot of people that go to national events at this event. So overall, I didn't do as well as I've done in the past, or how well I wanted to do. I was in like the 20s, low 20s, I think. But still, we're learning the car, and again, that was on a injured engine, basically, a restricted engine. But overall, good start to the season, I think.
Yeah, first event.
Yeah, first event. It's kind of a test and tune
Yeah,
for us, as we were saying. So a lot more events to come, obviously. A lot more improvements to do to the car. As I said, it was a little understeery, but I want to get more events underneath our belt and try to figure out what to do with the car, what improvements to do on the brand new suspension.
Yeah, we'll figure that out as we go.
Yeah. But thank you guys for watching. We will see you in the next Autocross. Bye.